We've been trying. We can't. There are so many layers surrounding this man, so many minders, and at the moment he's in China, which makes it even harder.
Well, if we can't talk to this Maurice Strong, then who the hell can we talk to?
Coming up, the scientist accused of doing Maurice Strong's dirty work.
There were deletions from the chapter. Why did they occur?
Now, this guy, Santer, he was intimately involved in the ClimateGate email scandal, communicating with other IPCC-affiliated scientists who conspired to hide the data. You know, and that's exactly what they do. They hide the data. Now, one of the most insightful moments in that show arrived when Chatterjee, the CEO of Hera, a company that sells carbon credits, is confronted with the fact that his business is bankrolled by an investment firm partnered with Al Gore. And he was trying to deny this. Maurice Strong and his close ally, Al Gore, come from a stable of elite groups that have long sought to use the environmental movement to advance their agendas. Strong, who was groomed by David Rockefeller to eventually serve as the director of the Rockefeller Foundation, is also a member of the Bilderberg Group, the Trilateral Commission, the Council on Foreign Relations, and the Club of Rome. And if you know anything about world government, you know that these organizations are the ones backing it. In their 1991 report called The First Global Revolution, the Club of Rome, a powerful globalist NGO committed to limiting growth and bringing in a post-industrial society, conspired to exploit fears about the environment and make humans the enemy so they could usher in a global government. In searching for a new enemy to unite us, we came up with the idea that pollution, the threat of global warming, water shortages, famine, and the like would fit the bill. All these dangers are caused by human intervention. The real enemy, then, itself is humanity, states the report. Ventura and his team were unable to confront Maurice Strong, but he remains ensconced in his heavily guarded Beijing residence. But they do talk to whistleblower George Hunt, an official with the World Wilderness Conference who worked with Strong in 1987. Hunt tells Ventura that Strong is one of the leading conspirators behind a plot on behalf of an aristocratic billionaires to use global warming as a justification for a one world bank, a global currency, and a global government, which is exactly what's unfolding right now in Copenhagen, with the UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon insisting that global governments will be imposed to enforce CO2 regulations. I mean, and that is exactly what they're doing. That is exactly what they're doing. They're setting up the World Bank to take care of all this stuff. You understand? And that's exactly 20 years ago what they said they wanted to accomplish. And that's exactly what they're accomplishing through this climate scare now. Now it's not global warming. Now it's climate change. The climate is always changing. It has been throughout history. And there's no scientific basis that man is causing any of that. Russians confirmed that the UK climate scientists manipulated data to exaggerate global warming. This come out of the Telegraph today. ClimateGate just got much, much bigger, and all thanks to the Russians who, with perfect timing, dropped the bombshell just as the world leaders are gathering in Copenhagen to discuss ways of carbon taxes all of us back into the dark ages. And this really needs to be stopped. We have to resist this upcoming formal agreement in 2010 that the UN chief warned us about. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, it's incredible. It is incredible. And they're just going to keep doing it and keep doing it. Obama signs this treaty. He's doing it unconstitutionally. And, you know, it's about time that we, the people, stand up and demand that those who took an oath to that Constitution uphold it and uphold our interests, not the interest of global bankers. You understand what I'm saying? Like Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and all the same people that we know time and time again are behind this world government. Get the word out about this. Get this special report out to people. I want to thank the wonderful people over at 12160.org for all that they do to help fight the New World Order. You can check out more information about different programs on Fearless Broadcasting at fearlessbroadcasting.info. And, of course, you can always find my special reports and the weekly news show that I do at harrythomas.info. I want to thank you for listening. And together we will make a difference. We can stand up against this climate change.